Hello everybody and welcome back to the Adventures in Collecting YouTube channel, where we take a closer look at the toys we talk about on the show. And as you saw in one of our more recent videos, we visited Toy Pizza Con in Beacon, New York, and we had Jesse DeStasio of Toy Pizza on the podcast. And when we left Toy Pizza Con 2022, we left with a little parting gift. Jesse was kind enough to supply us with a sample of one of his action figure of the Millennium boxes. So we're gonna get this into the light box and take a closer look at this particular mailing of the action figure of the Millennium. But before we get into it, let's talk a little bit about exactly what this is. So of course, Jesse and Toy Pizza have the Knights of the Slice line, and for $30 on toypizza.com, if you click on Patreon, you can subscribe to the action figure of the Millennium subscription. So for $30 a month, you get this box, which contains 2 exclusive Knights of the Slice figures that are only available through this program. You also get access to Jesse's podcasts, a bunch of bonus content, and really what Jesse likes to say is the greatest toy community in the world, because it is behind that paywall. They're on Discord, lots of really cool stuff going on in there. But of course, the main focus here is the action figure of the Millennium mailer, which does include 2 Knights of the Slice figures. So with that, let's get this into the light box and take a closer look at Toy Pizza Knights of the Slice action figure of the Millennium. Have it, folks. There is what's inside this particular action figure of the Millennium mailer. So we have the Ultra Knight and we have the Black Swordsmith. So very much so a part of the Knights of the Slice lore. You get a really nice description here of the characters in the mailer. Just to kind of give you a primer on who these are if you're not super familiar with the whole Knights of the Slice lore, which there is a lot. And of course, you can visit toypizza.com and learn more about the Knights of the Slice. But, just real quick, of course, these figures are, dripping in that retro, nostalgic glory. They are all built on what's called the Glio system, so they have interchangeable parts. I'm gonna grab Perfect Diver here real fast. It's one of our pickups from Toy Pizza Con. But what's neat is you can just pop off the individual pieces and you can kind of mix and match and kind of make your own version of any one of the characters as wacky and as kind of kit bashy as you want. It's really about kind of exploration, as well as of course telling the Knights of the Slice ongoing story. But the figures come with a lot of different accessories, again, as you saw in the light box, and this is kind of par for the course for the Knights of the Slice line. So as I mentioned at the top of the video, these figures are only available through the action figure of the Millennium program, and again, you can be a part of that for $30 a month if you visit toypizza.com, click on Patreon, and subscribe. So you'll see everything that you get there, and of course we'll put a link to that in the description below, so that way you can join the party, grab a slice, if you will. So big thanks to friend of the pod Jesse and Toy Pizza for sending these, providing these for us to give you guys a closer look at. So super cool. Love the customization. Love the shiny cape too. On these guys. It's a super fun line, and we totally understand why so many people love it as much as they do. So like always, make sure you hit that subscribe button down there so that way you don't miss videos like this where we take deeper dives into the toys that we love. While you're down there, hit that bell icon too so that way you get notifications when we post new videos. Leave us a comment. Do you collect the Knights of the Slice? Is this the video that's going to send you over onto the other side of the fence, and you're going to get into them? Let us know. Leave us a comment. While you're liking and subscribing to things, make sure you follow us here at AIC_podcast on Instagram and Twitter, where we're constantly posting toy news, toy reviews, toy photography, deals, availability, anything and everything that we think would help out the community. And then, of course, the Adventures in Collecting podcast. You can find us wherever you find podcasts. Simply search for Adventures in Collecting, or hit the link in the description below, which will take you to our website, and you can find links to all of the things that we just mentioned. At the end here, you'll see a little box that'll pop up that will take you to our interview with Jesse of Toy Pizza. So listen to that. And as always, it's always pizza day here. Until next time.